Jeff Bezos quotes, "I knew that if I failed I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying." Life's too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. We are stubborn on vision. We are flexible on details. A brand for a company is like our reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard things well. All of my best decisions in business and in life have been made with heart, intuition, guts, not analysis. We are comfortable planting seeds and waiting for them to grow into trees. Failure and invention are inseparable twins. To invent, you have to experiment. And if you know in advance that it's going to work, it's not an experiment. You can have a job, or you can have a career, or you can have a calling. There'll always be serendipity involved in discovery. Your brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room. We see our customers as invited guests to our party, and we are the hosts. It's our job every day to make every important aspect of the customer experience a little bit better. We innovate by starting with the customer and working backwards. That becomes the touchstone for how we invent. If you're competitor focused, you have to wait until there is a competitor doing something. Being customer focused allows you to be more pioneering. Where you are going to spend your time and your energy is one of the most important decisions you get to make in life. We've had 3 big ideas at Amazon that we've stuck with for 18 years, and they're the reason we're successful. Put the customer first, invent, and be patient. There are 2 kinds of companies: those that work to try to charge more and those that work to charge less. We will be the second. In the old world, you devoted 30% of your time to building a great service and 70% of your time to shouting about it. In the new world, that inverts. The best customer service is if the customer doesn't need to call you, doesn't need to talk to you, it just works. The people who are right a lot often change their minds. If you only do things where you know the answer in advance, your company goes away. You have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate. If you decide that you're going to do only the things you know are going to work, you're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table. All businesses need to be young forever. If your customer base ages with you, you're Woolworths. We expect all our businesses to have a positive impact on our top and bottom lines. Profitability is very important to us, or we wouldn't be in this business. If you do build a great experience, customers tell each other about that. Word of mouth is very powerful. If you make customers unhappy in the physical world, they might each tell 6 friends. If you make customers unhappy on the internet, they can each tell 6,000 friends. If you're long-term oriented, customer interests and shareholder interests are aligned. Keep our competitors focused on us, while we stay focused on the customer. To get something new done, you have to be stubborn and focused, to the point that others might find unreasonable. We all know that if you swing for the fences, you're going to strike out a lot, but you're also going to hit some home runs. If you're watching your competitors, you're unlikely to invent a bunch of stuff on your own. If you never want to be criticized, for goodness sake, don't do anything new. Work hard, have fun, and make history. It's hard to find things that won't sell online. One of the huge mistakes people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves. You don't choose your passion. Your passion chooses you. You can have the best technology. You can have the best business model. But if the storytelling isn't amazing, it won't matter. Nobody will watch. If you double the number of experiments you do per year, you're going to double your inventiveness. One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out. Sometimes we measure things and see that in the short term they actually hurt sales, and we do it anyway. What we want to be is something completely new. There is no physical analog for what Amazon.com is becoming. I strongly believe that missionaries make better products. They care more. For a missionary, it's not just about the business. There has to be a business, and the business has to make sense, but that's not why you do it. You do it because you have something meaningful that motivates you. A company shouldn't get addicted to being shiny because shiny doesn't last. If you don't understand the details of your business, you are going to fail. The common question that gets asked in business is, why? That's a good question, but an equally valid question is why not? In business, what's dangerous is not to evolve. I'd rather interview 50 people and not hire anyone than hire the wrong person. I like treating things as if they're small. You know, Amazon, even though it is a large company, I want it to have the heart and spirit of a small one. Companies are rarely criticized for the things that they failed to try. But they are, many times, criticized for things they tried and failed at. The thing that motivates me is a very common form of motivation, and that is, with other folks counting on me, it's so easy to be motivated. In the end, we are our choices. Build yourself a great story.